Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. A big Game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. That misses the zone, and here we go with Game 2.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One now.
2-1.
That's through there for a strike. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. He's in there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Yo one. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. In there for strike 1.
Go ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's a strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one's in there. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Trevor Rogers. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
The wind and the pitch. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. Trey Turner goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, Phillies down a run.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one misses. Ball 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cooper pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Derek Hall stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. 2-1 down. Foul ball. And now 2-2. Got it by him for the K. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
Avisail Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Brian De La Cruz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. There's the strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
That's a strike. 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Hard hit to third. Boom. Throws down to first. 2 up, 2 down. Jacob Stallings now. Now the outside corner, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Out to short, Turner. Whips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Rogers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Nope, that's away.
In there. And so now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bryson Stott in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. That's in there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Jake Cave now. Called strike right there. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cooper puts it away, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies 1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Joey Wendell.
The shortstop, Joey
Wendell goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. Marsh ranging back, still going back. That one hops against the fence, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And a pitch.
Okay.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that's ball 4. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Segura in the box now. Takes strike one. Oh, and one now.
No. One ball, one strike.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Here comes the runner. He's also in to score. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper. Now a check on him at second, back safely.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season. And then, oh, this ball's down. And that could bring in a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's going to be Jorge Soler. And fouled off. Wheeler with a throw over. Chisholm back easily. This one popped up. Hall makes the grab, one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's the right fielder, Abisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one missing low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Cooper on third. Chisholm at first. One gone. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Runners are at the corners, one away. In the air, right side of the infield. Hall snags it for the second out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. Wheeler with a throw over. Back standing. He's in there safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one fouled off. And he deals. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. That clips the corner. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Marlins 5 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder,
Marsh bats left, throws right, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Turner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Step off throw to first. Marsh gets back easily. That one missed. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
now the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber, struck out swinging his first time. way high. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. That one outside. Now 2-0.
No strike.
And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
JT Realmuto steps in. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And delivers outside. Lifted in the air, out to left. De La Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-3. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Well struck left field. That's back. And it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Back to the top of the Miami order, Luis Arias now at the plate. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Slings to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos gets under it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right field.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And it is 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
This is Bryson Stott. 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
K stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. 3-2 now. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Marsh in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Cade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Phils do get one back on this solo home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti preparing to come on if needed. Brogdon warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One strike.
Out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. And a strike. Bounce to the left side. Turner on to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler digs in now. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. Boom. Throws it away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw a little bit, didn't stay on top of it, didn't find the release point, and it gave him no chance at first base to come down with it. I know he won't be happy with himself on that one.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Junior Marte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. Gets the call. Strike one.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. For the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for Miami. They still lead it though, 6-4. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. And the 1-0 popped up. Segura makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber will hit next. He's already homered here. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Braxton Garrett up and throwing. Brazoban, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The 0-1.
1-1.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now the 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two on the way. And that one moves his feet. The pitch. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. That's the third out. Down quickly go the Phillies. And the score remains 6-4. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. De La Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the slider just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Bellotti getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2. And here it comes. In the dirt. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. 1 for 2. Marte, a 6'2 righty, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
One down. And now here is Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. Stallings, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Runner leads away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now, Luis Arias. Fastball almost got him there. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 4. New pitcher for the Marlins, Braxton Garrett.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. A.J. Puck is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Out to short, Wendell. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Castellanos swings, drills one to center. Chisholm reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Inside, 3-2 the count. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Offense held in check there. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 4. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Gene Segura. Marte back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The bat. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. That's in for a strike. That's down and in. Ball to strike. out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab for the second out.
The foul, number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a strike. Line and a base hit into right. Castellanos fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Soler off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Stop. Whips it to first. Garcia gone on the play. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 7-4. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alec Bold. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Cade stands in now, looks at that one inside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that one is inside. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch misses way outside. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now 1 for 3. In for a strike. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing went around. Now 1-2. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. The tying run at the plate. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike. Boom over at second. Marsh on at first with 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 7 and the Phillies 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Connor Brogdon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty to the plate. On the corner for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Bellotti, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Righty delivers. Next offering is outside. That's inside. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. There's a strike. The 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Miami, number 32, Matt Barnes.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's in there. Strike one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And the 0-1. And strike two.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
First baseman,
Derek Hall stands in for the Phillies.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swung on, popped up left side. Segura hauls it in, 2 away.
the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Upstairs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Bellatti.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. Bilotti, 6'1" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Turner hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman.
And here is Gene Segura. There's a strike.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Cooper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Marlins 7 and the Phillies 4. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Dylan Floro.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
So up next, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 44,
Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies. A strikeout and a walk. That's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.